Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are once again playing Morrowind, and also we are in the house of somebody that I murdered. So that's nice. So I did some research. I did a little bit of research on houses, because I had that big old sword that I can't sell, because nowhere will ever buy it for full price unless I do, like, some absolutely insane bartering. Uh, so I tried to figure out, well, where can I get a house like in Skyrim? You know, where can you just buy a house? Apparently you can't, but there apparently were a couple ways to get a house. Either one, you kill somebody and then their house is free to use, or B, you go and become a member of one of the great houses or something, and then eventually down their storyline they give you your own place to live, I guess. I don't know. But I read that if you do the Fighters Guild questline in Balmora, you end up getting to kill that orc person that we killed, and then their house becomes available for you to do whatever with. So now I can put any items that I either don't want to sell or I'm going to sell later and I just don't want to carry around. I can just put it in here, like the sword that has 40 weight and I don't want to carry that around with me. Additionally, I did some research into vendors because I had a ton of loot to sell. Like, a lot of loot. And I managed to sell it all, essentially. And we're now down to a good amount of weight again, which is very nice. And I got more hammers, which apparently the hammers reset, I think, in the Fighters Guild, because they had 10 hammers again in there. I don't remember if they started with 20 and I brought it down to 10, or if it started at 10 and I brought it back up and it went back up to 10. But there was still like 10 hammers in there. Now there's, I think, 7. So hopefully that does reset and we're not going to just run out of hammers one day. I don't know. Maybe there's more hammers at the other Fighters Guilds. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I got all my equipment fully repaired, which is nice. And I sold all the other stuff. I have 38,000 gold, which is, you know, a decent amount. You know, it's something. And now, my thoughts for today was possibly I wanted to check the Fighters... Excuse you. I wanted to check the Fighters Guild and see if there was anybody in there that can train me in Axe. Because as we saw, as I think still is the case, yeah, Axe is our highest skill out of the ones that they let you train. Because yeah, out of all of those... Oh, wait. There's Armor as well. Wait, I've been leveling Armor, haven't I? Yeah, that's at 22. So I guess we could also try to level Armorer, but I don't know how the heck we're going to do that. Maybe the Armorer vendor can train us in armoring? Because that would be better than training Axe, because I actually use Armorer. No. I'm gonna see if there's an Armorer vendor or Armorer trainer somewhere that I can go access, because that would actually be a lot better. Because, you know, as I said, my original idea was train Axe up there. I didn't realize that if you look at it here, that one of their favorite skills is Armor. I somehow completely, like, looked over that. But we definitely have 2 of those skills at 5, because, I mean, Heavy Armor and Axe alone, I think, are well above it. Same with Blunt Weapon and Long Blade, so we have the 5s pretty easily. We just need one of them at 30. Armorer Trainer. Where do we find one of those? There are only 4 Armorer Trainers in Morrowind. Okay, good thing I looked it up, because... Yeesh. So where is one that I can get to easier? Balmora Guild of Fighters. We need to talk to Wayne. W-A-Y-N. Okay. We shall go do that.
Do you want something?
Bro. I don't need to hear your talk about Dagoth. Oh, it's you. training. Armorer. So we need 8, I think. Wait, let me just double check. How many do we need to get to 30 armorer? Yeah, we need 8.
Anytime,
Well
friend.
met.
I'm right here.
Greetings.
I wonder what armor... Oh. Because, yeah, it's very slow to level this up legitimately. So we're just going to do this. Plus, I just sold, like, a large fortune of stuff. So I definitely have the money to invest into armorer. And if it makes it so I go through less hammers, then in the long run, that's, you know, an investment. Hi. So let's see. Actually, yeah, I could just talk to you now. Hey, I got to 30 armorer. So can I advance now? I'm now a swordsman. Nice. Can I advance again? No. Not ready yet. What do I need to advance again? What is next? Need 1 skill at 40. Need 2 skills at 10. So we already have the 2 skills at 10. That one's easy. But a skill at 40, I mean, if we just get rich enough, we could just get armorer back up to another 10 points. I mean, honestly, that wasn't that expensive, all things considered. I'm sure it ramps up really quickly price-wise as you go up.
I see we
but
share the same company. What can I do for you?
Shush. People always just talking to you. I don't appreciate it. I'm, you know, very antisocial. I don't want people talking to me. It's just not okay. They need to stop. Anyways, so what are we doing next? We could get the quest from her. I'm pretty sure there was something I wanted to do. No, I can't think of anything. Okay. Well, give me orders. You know, under the rank of protector, we need for advancement. The guild stewards of Ivek City might have some work for you. So Cedri, Thamora, and Aldrune. Alright, well, we ranked up. The guy in Aldrune didn't have
How may I
anything for
help
us
you, Lord?
last time we were there, but they might now.
Do you want something?
So I suppose let's head over that way and just check that out. But yeah, it took me, I went through, I found a good vendor, which is, apparently there's a vendor in Caldera that has like 5,000 base gold, and additionally also buys things for almost 100%. So I just went there and sold a bunch of the stuff that I had. But it took 3 days, I'm pretty sure. 3 full 24-hour waiting periods before I could actually sell all of the loot that I had acquired. So I got about 15,000 gold, you know, give or take, from that whole ordeal. Let's see. Sometimes we get a contract from one of the locals, and sometimes they're a bit strange. Ulink? Henim. Unless that's an E. I can never tell with this font at this size. A young... What? Is that supposed to be buoyant? Armage. What are these words? What does that even mean? Is that like a sci-fi? Is that like a fantasy term, or is that an actual thing? I don't know. Anyways, it's hired us to provide some extra muscle to clean out a den of necromancers known as Voss. Go to Voss and meet with that guy. That girl, I guess. That's a girl? I guess if that's an E, then I could see that. But yeah. Help her clear the necromancers out of Voss. Voss is far to the south, or north. Not south, it's quite the opposite of south. It's far to the north in the Sheogorad region. I know that guy. Here, I'll mark it on your map. The journey is a long one. Your best bet may be to take a ship to Dagon Fell from Telmora.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Nothing. I have my quest. I'm leaving. Oh, goodness gracious. You're right. That is far north. Why are you sending me there? What the heck? Dagon fell. Well, there was a place that I know we can get a boat. That's down here. Tlaoad. So I suppose if we went from here and took a strider to Seydanin, oh, I guess Balmora is technically closer. Okay, yeah, we'll just take the strider back to Balmora, head over to Tlaoad, and see where that boat can take us. Maybe up to Dagon Fell? Maybe. We'll have to see. And you know, worst case scenario, we just run from here and just go there. Because that's, I mean, it's literally halfway across the world and further than I've ever traveled before. But, all things considered, it's not too bad. You know? It'd just take like 40 minutes, probably. Somewhere around there. So take me to, oh, these are, I haven't been to any of these places before. But take me to Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
Away from you. Alright. So then we need to run about this way? Yeah, approximately. And just don't cross the river. You stay on this side of the river and kind of follow the river down till we get to that plateau way down there. Still gonna be a long run. Which, you know, that's fine by me, I suppose. You know, hopefully with the higher armorer skill, I'm not gonna fail to repair things as often. Because it's very annoying. So you just, you know, you burn through half of a hammer and only get like 2 successful repairs. Why are these guys just still standing out here? You'd think they'd go inside when it's, you know, a thunderstorm out here. But apparently not. They just like to sit outside, I suppose. Oh, and it's not even raining over here. Guys, just move your camp like 20 meters this way and the rain will stop. You'll thank me later. Alright, we got a one of these things. The disappointment enemy. Okay, we're almost there. And I don't know if this place even has a boat to where we need to go. But maybe it has a boat to the place where we need to go to get a boat to get to where we need to go. You never know. And I keep checking the rats. Do the rats ever drop anything other than rat meat? Like, is there like a possibly small chance of a rat dropping like a gem or something? Or should I just stop trying to loot them? Because I'm never going to need rat meat. Or maybe I'll need it someday, but I'm not going to be picking it up until then. Boat vendor. Let's see. Where the heck did he tell me to go? Molag Mar. I mean, that's very far away. Let's go there. Where is this? Oh. Is this Vivek? No. It's like Vivek, but further away. Oh, hello, Al. How's it going? I remembered. So I'm here now. How do I get here? I mean, I have money to burn, so
Under sun and sky.
might as well just travel around anywhere we can go. Telbranora. Where's that?
Yes, Outlander?
Hi. Okay, now we're down here. Where can you take me? Sedrithmora? Never been there. Ebonheart? Never been there. So these are both new. Let's just go to the cheaper one. Where does this take us? Oh my goodness. Oh, I know this place. I've never been here, but I've seen this in like screenshots. Oh, and this is back down here by Vivek. Who do I talk to? Is it you? Yes. Okay. Now I guess Sedrithmora. I'm mainly just trying to discover like the entire route of how you get around these things. I think there's a map somewhere that I saw online that showed all the different like transport routes. I don't have that open currently. But it's nice to just kind of sail around. Did you inform yourself about the spear? Not yet. I feel like I'm not quite ready for a Sheogorath mission. So let's see, which one of these? Oh, Dagon Fell. That's where we need to go. I'm here. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to face a Daedric quest just yet. Oh, that's the closest one to here? Okay, well, we have a bit of a walk to do. Yeah, it's about this direction. Well, but we got a lot of information about all these different places. We know all the names and locations of all that, which is nice. I don't know what Ebonheart is and why that's right next to Vivek, but, you know, we'll just ignore that for now, because it's probably not that important. We'll just run off into the wilderness of this very far north region of Morrowind that probably is going to get me killed very quickly. Because I have no idea what lives up here. Like, almost all of my life, I've been down in this region now. And maybe sometimes up here, but that's the furthest I've gone. And really, logic would say if you start in the farthest south area, and then you go up here, and that's where the hardest enemies you've ever fought so far are, then further north just means that it'll get harder, right? Thing is, you only need to deal a killing blow with the fork, otherwise you can use any other weapon. Oh. Well, that is good to know. I'll need to... Okay, rat. But yeah, I'll need to, I guess, fight a bull netch one of these days, like next time I see one, and see how many hits it takes to actually kill it with this spear, and then just memorize that and do one less, and then hit it with the fork. Here we got a mud crab. Yeah, everything here seems to be about the same as everywhere else. There's even these guys. Yeah, these guys are not that tough. Yeah, we'll just keep heading this way. But it said there was necromancers over there, which doesn't seem nice. Spear can summon a storm Atronach. That sounds fun. I would certainly like to be able to just summon things through my spear. And that's not a is that a cast on hit? Oh, hi, Cliff Racer. Alright. Goodbye. What's in here? Ah, yes. Good old Habenbox. My favorite place to be. Oh. There's one of you in here. One of the disappointment enemies. Now this kind of reminds me of a Daggerfall dungeon, kind of. Just with the cave walls and everything. Now I die? Is that so? I think it's now you die. Ooh. I'll take one of those. And one of those. And one of these. And all of this. Was that extravagant anything? No. Trapped, huh? Ow. Hi.
It'll be your blood here, not mine. You will die where you stand.
I love how they can still talk after, like, being dead. It doesn't cut off the voice line or anything. They're just laying on the ground, bleeding out, while saying, "You will die." There was a bunch of loot up here. So I guess let's start sorting. Also, is there a button to just take from here, instantly place in here? Because I always just grab and place, because I don't know any better. But is there any other way to do that? Because it would be so nice to just be able to, like, right-click or something and just have something instantly pop over here. But right-click just closes it. Value 6. I'll take those. Can't remember? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just keep doing it the same way until somebody tells me otherwise. Also, I learned a new trick. Let me see here. You get one of these. See, I found at a vendor a random amulet of opening, and any lock under 20 I can just instantly open with a spell instead of having to use up my precious lockpicks. Which means that those level 5 locks will never torment me again. They're like my arch nemesis in this game. The empty vial, a fake soul gem. Why would I want that? That's heavy bolt of cloth. But instead, any other lock above 20? Well, technically, if it's above 20, I can use Ondusi's unhinging spell, and that gets anything essentially up to 60. And then if that doesn't work, I do have Lock Splitter, but just one of them. So, in theory, I can open any lock in the game, I think, but just if it's too high a level, I can only do it once. But anything above 20, I can do infinite times, which is quite nice. I do like that instead of having to actually cast spells, in this game I can just have different objects that give me the different spells, and then that's all I need to do. You can just have like an entire spell repertoire, but just on your person instead of actually having to have the know-how to do it. Such as I can also, let's see, you do one of these, and then I'm invisible, and nobody can see me coming. Of course, my footsteps are still very loud, so I don't know what point there is to it if they can still hear me. But look at this. Oh yeah, that's stealthy. Is this guy an enemy? Who's there? Hey, you may be my enemy. You got some advice? No.
This is the end of you, Swit!
See? Sneak up on the mage. They cause no further issues. Easy game. Yeah, I don't know how useful having that will actually be, but I am just happy that I have it. It's cool. Well, this guy even had throwing knives. Yeah, see, that's why you gotta get up in his face. Don't even give him a moment to use his ranged weapons. Interesting. Oh, now that, whatever that is worth a lot, and I will take it. Greater soul gem, thank you very much. Oh, axe skill. Man, there's a lot of axe skill training books. I don't know why. Redreen's Spellbreaker with no spaces. Okay. Wind form. Nice. Invisibility and levitation. Do I actually need that? It's only 5 value. That's not worth it at all. Corpse preparation. Ingasta Kavata Kavakis? Alright. Can I, like... No. I actually have to pick them up in order to read them, I think. So how about corpse preparation? What does this mean? Oh, hey, Void. We're about to learn about corpse preparation. I hope you're ready. Fresh and decayed corpses are those that still have flesh upon them. If their decay is advanced, or you wish a skeletal servant instead, place the corpse along a coast or in a swamp or marsh. Animals are the necromancer's greatest allies when it comes to stripping the flesh from a corpse. How interesting. And very, you know, educational. Wow, there's a lot in this. First step to creating a mummified servant is to soak the decaying corpse in a bath of salt. Interesting. Also, when they were talking about in a swamp or marsh, make sure that the corpse does not go into the swamp or marsh, because there are some swamps and marshes that will like perfectly preserve corpses, and you don't want that in this case. So, you know, it's very important to remember that. Anyways, it's very nice and interesting. How about this one? An obscure text in the language of the Slode, purportedly written by the Second Era Western necromancer Ngasta. Intriguing. I do not understand any of it. What is that word? Circonstancao. Roxpeguligus. How do you even say G and X next to each other? In the middle of a word. Would it be Gixos? I don't even know. Anyways, an interesting read, I've got to say. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You make a good point. I can't really argue with that.
Your bones will be my dinner.
What is the guy, Shrek or something? He was just sitting right out of range. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Did I install a code patch? I did. I did that the day after we talked about it, I believe. And it does indeed fix the sound issue. The only problem with it... Does this get unlocked with a key? No. Oh, but we can do our what's it? Haha. Anyways, the only issue with it is that every time I reload a save now, it will always set my run to be auto running. And you don't want that. Because if you're auto running, that means that, you know, you end up using a bunch of stamina. Yeah, but I just need to hit caps lock and it'll re-toggle it back to holding shift to run. Okay. Ooh, 100 gold. Level 30 lock and trapped. This sounds like a job for good ol' Ondusi. Ow. That actually hurt. First time there was a trap that actually did, you know. Okay. Use a probe. Oh, right. Using the probe makes it so you can get rid of the trappedness. I forgot that. 100 more gold though. Well, nothing else up here. Let's go free the guys. And yeah, if the traps keep getting more and more elaborate, then I will probably need to start actually untrapping things. Because before, it wasn't really all that necessary. Because the traps would do like 10 damage tops. But that one actually did a good like 25 damage or something. It was pretty intense. Alright, well that was everything here it looks like. Let's get out of here. Okay, back on the road again. But apparently that was kind of a necromancer place. At least somewhat. And now we need to go this way and find another necromancer place. Man, if only this guy would actually attack us. What is that? Oh, that's just a tree. Okay, never mind. We're doing you head down south a little bit. Okay, you actually want to come down and play. Thank you. Because your buddy over here doesn't seem to want to. He's a bit too much of a pansy. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there. Maybe he's like a kite. He's my new pet kite cliff racer. Oh, he didn't like that. Well, I finally got him to come down, so that's nice. Okay, this way. Yeah, that guy's just chilling. I don't know how they just sit in midair like that without actually moving, but you know, we're not gonna question it. You know, I really, before playing the game, I kind of thought that the cliff racers would be a lot harder. But even with, you know, kind of crappy weaponry, the cliff racers have never been that big of an issue. And what's that? Alright, I think the place we need to go to is across the water, so we'll go in here. Going into good old Sud. About level 4 and has 45 HP. It's actually a lot wimpier than I thought. I'm pretty sure... Aren't those things like much tougher in Skyrim? Because I remember getting beaten up by one of those netches in Skyrim. Or at least that it like required an entire hunting party of NPCs to take one down. I don't know if I ever really fought them that much. But yeah, if it's that easy, then maybe I could kill it all the way with the fork. That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, hi. Ow. Let me just take a nap. Well, let's go kill these skeletons. If we can. I don't know how we get up there. Oh. Who might you be? And how did I walk right past you? Well, the only thing I can see to go to is this chest, which doesn't have a whole lot for us. Maybe I took a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, you. Okay. So where else do we go? 'Cause I was pretty sure I didn't see any side passages, but maybe. I mean, I guess there's that. We can't really go up there though, unless we had some kind of flying spell. We did have a flying spell, didn't we? So this seems like a really weird place to use it, but yeah, we could use invisibility and levitate for 60 seconds to get up there. Or, of course, if we had levitate for 60 seconds, we could just fly up onto the fortifications where the skeletons are. So is that really worth it? Oh. One of the skeletons just jumped down. Oh, they both just jumped down. And they get one shot. Alright. I'll take all your enchanted arrows. Thank you very much. It should be 4 to 12. Yeah, it's not bad. So where do you even go in here? Is this like... Oh, great. There's another one. I'm stuck on the chest. Maybe one of these torches is like a secret lever. I don't know. It seems like we can't be here now unless we levitate up. Which I guess when else would I use that? But I don't know. It just seems like a waste to use such a powerful levitation spell on this. If only I had that staff of flying, wherever you get that. But we'll just remember that we, I guess, need flying for this cave, and we'll leave. What was that? You guys heard that too. It was like... It sounded like something metallic dropping somewhere. I don't know. It sounded a lot like a lockpick. I have no idea what that would have been. So we're just going to continue on. Yeah, I don't think the mud crabs are very smart for picking fights with me right now. They really don't seem to understand that I quite heavily outmatch them. Same with slaughterfish. Let me just swim in my orcish armor with a big old spear. Because that's normal. You drop anything? You do. Okay. Last time he didn't drop anything, and I was upset. Let's get some stamina back. Spear fishing. I suppose so, yeah. It's accurate. What am I in combat with? Okay. Oh, we can almost see the land. Let me guess, more slaughterfish. Yep. There's a lot of clams down there, and probably pearls as well. But that seems like a lot of work, so we're just gonna, you know, and we don't really need money right now. So I mean, we can remember that there's a bunch of pearls possibly out here, in case I need some quick money later. Oh boy, athletics skill. Oh yeah, we still need to level up. Because I got a level up when I was doing the armor farming. Let me up there. Okay, thank you. Can you? There's Cliff Racers watching you. Spear my favorite weapon so far? I mean, spear is the only weapon I've used. But yes. I solemnly believe that the spear is the pinnacle of all medieval weaponry. Here from the Fighters Guild, shall we fight together against these foul or necromancers? I mean, yes, but one second.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
First of all, let's I don't even think we need to repair the rest of that. It's not really all that damaged. But our weapon's fully repaired. That's what's important here. One more second. And let me get my ring of healing out here. There we go. Essentially full health. All right. Now I'm. Oh wait. One more second. Let me save. Now I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you gotta fix up your equipment before getting in there. You know, you pull out the hammer, you get the, you know. It ain't that deep. It's just a bone walker.
Now you die.
He's already dead. I don't mean that in like a joke type way, like that. Not that they're undead, thus they're already dead. I mean, I killed in one hit, so you don't have to yell "now you die" every time we see an enemy somewhere. Kill him till he's dead. Yes, that is usually how killing things works. Alright, now I could use your aid for this guy.
Now you die.
Did you summon a ghost? So remind me again, we're in here to kill necromancers, right? And you're over here summoning ghosts. So what's the difference between her and the necromancer? A booty guard? That... Wait for you. Oh, yeah, you're just falling behind. Nice spear, by the way. Is that a spear? It might just be a staff, because that doesn't look like a very effective spear. Unless you're just holding it backwards. No. I don't know. Well, you do you. Whatever the heck that thing is probably great for you. Now, we are going to be smart about this.
Run while you can!
Are you gonna...
Come on,
Alright.
fight!
How you doing over there? You doing good? You winning? The other two are dead. I killed the leader. I see why you needed our help. Ooh. That's nice. Not really worth picking up. Well, I guess it kind of is. Oh great, and something took out my strength again. Did I have something for that? There's fortify strength. Doesn't seem to be any restore strength. Is there a spell of restore strength? So was that it? Like I could have done that myself. Hey, there's a loot. Should we fight together? Well, we did fight together. Oh, maybe this isn't the end. Maybe there was a door back there. Let's see. What does this say? Probably nothing important. You can have a robe instead of a skirt. Oh, I see. I see. I will look into that if I find a robe that is, you know, good enough to have. I'll be sure to use that. Okay, let me just take a nap. 1 second. Okay, I'm just sleeping. I'm good. Well, while you're dealing with that, you know, your ghost is kind of like right in the way of me doing anything, so oh, how unfortunate for you. Oh, is her dying kind of a problem? Well, it doesn't say that you died in the thing, but you seem pretty dead. Okay, it was a staff instead of a spear. Man, that thing sucks. Why do you have that? Like, if you're gonna use a staff, have a better one. I don't know. Why were you even wanting to come in here? These are like freaking... What were these things? Like Daedra or something? It was a Dremora. You're literally just running in to fight a Dremora. With what? It just seems very dumb. And some things drained all my strength, so I can't carry as much. Dead body. Still don't know what the tongs do exactly, but you know, it's fine. Okay. So if she was still here, I might have been able to ask her why we're here exactly. Because we killed all the guys in this room. But yeah, narcolepsy definitely does make adventuring a bit more exciting. Because you just continually just like, quick nap. You know, you gotta keep your strength up. Why are any of us here? Well, I'm talking more in like a literal sense. But you're right. Why are any of us here, truly? Alright, that is good. Strength still sucks.
You in.
Hi. Would you mind looking away so I can go invisible real quick? You did like no damage. Why do you exist? Let's see. Summon Ancestral Ghost. Ooh. A free, infinite, technically, infinite use. A little summony do. So now I can be the Necromancer. I can summon the Booty Guard. Isn't that great? How do I look with the robe on? Not good. I'll take the robe because it's worth a lot, but yeah, not great. Not great. It's not a great robe for me. It really clashes. Alright, well, is this the head honcho? Is this his room? Cure common disease. I'll take that. Oh, it's another one of these. I'll take that. How much room do I have? Enough. Probably. Hopefully. Why does this not have any value? Undead commonly occur in 3 basic types: spirit, flesh, and fleshless. Spirit revenants like the Ancestor Ghost, Wraith, and Dwarven Ghost can only be harmed by weapons that are enchanted or made of refined substances such as silver. Ancestor Ghost, the most common spirit revenant, are harmless apart from the minor curses they lay upon their victims. Wraiths are similar to ghosts, but they are capable of inflicting wounds to the careless explorer. Dwarven Ghosts are more dangerous still, but they generally only appear in dwarven ruins. Okay, I don't know why that has like 0 value, but apparently nobody likes it. We're just gonna look through his books really quick for high value ones that may be... Oh. Why does it have 400 value? I'll take it for sure, because that's some good money, but why? Closet, you can steal all his clothes, okay. A glass lantern. I don't know if I can use that at all. Red lichen. Very nice, very nice. Let's see, one of these. I guess we'll take that. Oh, that's a lot of weaponry. Let's see, silver spear, not enough value for the weight. Which is weird, because you'd think a weapon made entirely out of silver would be quite valuable. But apparently not. It's like in WoW, when you find an entire silver bar, and it's only worth 1 silver coin. Like, you could probably make 100 silver coins out of a silver bar, I would think. Maybe more, honestly. But no, that's just not how life works, I guess. They just don't want us to have good things. Alright, well, I guess that's everything up here. Did I do it? Daris Adram. Well, I got good news for you. It didn't say in the journal that it's done, but I killed him, so I'm happy about it. I guess we need to return back to wherever we came from. Now, the person being dead is a little sucky, but there's not much we can do about that. I mean, they came in here with the lowest level light armor imaginable and a staff that does like 0 damage. So I don't see what they expected out of this. But we're going home. How are we going home? I have no idea. Because as you can see, we're kind of here, And if we go all the way back here, then we could possibly go back to here, which might eventually take us back to here, which then we could run to here. But that is a long ways to get back to here, which then we would need to take the thing back to up here to turn in the quest. Or I guess we could just run south. Like let's just see. Distance-wise, let me just measure this here. That to that. Okay. So the distance between us to this point and us to that town are approximately the same. And then doing all the traveling, like we would need to run from that town to Balmora, which is an additional that, which would take us back about to here, plus all the travel costs. So we could probably the amount that we're already traveling would bring us to about this point. And now we just need to decide, would the travel costs be worth running an extra this much distance? I think it would. Just because we also get to see a nice big line of the world and see if there's other towns in this region. Because I have no idea. So let's do that. What's that? How did I miss this on the way in? Is this part of this ruin? Or is this like a dwarven thing? Why is this right here? I guess it must be part of that. Alright. Well, we're heading south. Combat. No, it wasn't combat. That's just the background music. We're fine. The Prince of Madness is calling. Oh, I bet he is. Shia Gorath. Yeah, so I guess we'll run back, and then we'll turn in this quest, and then I'll head to Vivek. Cause yeah, I feel like I could, you know, we could fork up the netch. I don't think that would be too bad. These dang slaughterfish, though. And what is that? Oh no, is that thing that kept killing us in Oblivion? Is that one of those dinosaur guys? I hate the dinosaur guys. Absolutely, just the worst enemy we ever had to fight in Oblivion. You know, final boss, he was pretty tough, but the freaking dinosaur guys... Well, we'll see how tough they are in this game. A dinosaur guy. They have a lot of health. They never really attacked me. Why do you have a Daedra heart? Is that thing technically a type of Daedra? I mean, I know that it's like a creature from the Daedric realm, but I don't think that every creature in the Daedric realms drops a heart of Daedra. But I could be wrong. Like these guys. These guys don't drop Daedra hearts. I sure wish they did. Alright, we still don't have our strength back. I don't think that's something that's just gonna be given back to us. We'll need to find some way to do that. Also, is there any restriction on joining the Mages Guild? Like in Oblivion, there wasn't. You literally just walked up to them and they're just like, "You exist? Alright, you're in." But if I could get into the Mages Guild, I might be able to get some better restoration spells. That's the word. Because that would be nice. I would definitely like a restore strength spell. Is he breathing? Yeah, I guess they're just really desperate for new members. Like, they'll just accept anyone these days. Just like, can they say a spell incantation? Well, who cares if they know any? They can say them. Let them in. You know, at least in Skyrim, they're just like, shoot a fireball. You know? But here, they just don't care. I don't know, maybe they felt that having entry requirements to the Mages Guild was like discriminatory against the magically disinclined, and thus they ended up changing their policy. Because that could be it. There's like, we need to make magic available for all. Even those who don't have 2 mana points to rub together. Alright, we need to swim again. But then we should be on the mainland. And we should be all good from that point on. Except for these frickin' slaughterfish. I hate them. I like the sky in this game, though. It doesn't really fit the, you know, like, you can only see that far in that direction, but then straight up you can see, like, clearly all the way. It's kind of weird, but I know that this is just kind of like a render distance issue. What the heck is he doing? Is that a rat? I wonder what the highest level destruction spell is in Skyrim. Like, what would you do? What would they do if you ended up trying to join the mages college, and instead of using like a rank 1 fireball, then you just like use the freaking obliteration spell? You just annihilate the entire bridge. That would be nice. They probably wouldn't let you in, though, all things considered, because if you destroy their bridge, they'd just be like, well, that wasn't a fireball, so you're not getting in. What was that noise? Where even are we? I don't really recognize this biome. I mean, it kind of looks like the just dark ash type places. Oh, there's one of you. Is that where they keep getting these guys? All right, well, I guess this is just a big shell of you. Cause yeah, you don't seem to be responding. Yeah, I don't like this place. It's a little creepy. Why are there bones here? I guess we're just not gonna question it. Ooh. Another dungeon. Mind your business. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's not my business that they have a bunch of bones sitting around. What are you doing? Oh gosh. I don't even know what that spell even does. Does that even do damage? Common pants. Interesting. Why was I... What was happening there? I was like auto walking. Or I guess just like sliding around on top of the thing. I don't know what that was about. We're just gonna ignore it. It's fine. Yeah, it still does like 0 damage. I guess it was lasting a bit longer. Nothing a mother's ring can't help. Unless this is infinite. I need like a cure poison, which would kind of suck. Let's see. Poison trap, 5 points. Is this infinite? Because that would suck. I would need to leave then. Because I don't have any cure poison things in here, which I honestly I probably should. I didn't learn from a Daggerfall apparently, where if you run around without a cure paralysis thing, a spider just kind of comes and kills you instantly. Yeah, I think poison's infinite. At the very least, I can't really tell an end to it. So I think we're gonna need to reload the smart save that I did right before walking inside. Because that is a very smart move that everybody should do. I mean, apparently it never wears off. I didn't see any end to it. Alright, but now we have a chance to test out our probe. Nice. That's a thing. Let's see. Let's just do the Ring of Healing. You know, it's like the smallest amount of healing in the game. Oh, you were just napping. Okay. I thought you were dead. Oh boy. Fortify speed. I can sell that. The ash salt. What's this? Nothing useful. Okay. Don't just hate it when you break into someone's ancestral tomb and then they don't have any good loot for you to pilfer? Isn't that just the worst? If only I had a spell on a ring that made it so I could disarm these easier. Oh, hey, Ebos. Wow. Nothing. All of that was absolutely useless to me. Alright, well, I'm going back home. Kind of sucks that on this entire, like, really long journey home, we're having the reduced strength debuff. Alright, continue south. Still using the orc armor? I am indeed. I don't know how I would have replaced it since last stream, but certainly it's quite good armor. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need to necessarily replace it until I possibly get adamantium, or more likely get ice armor, because the ice armor is what I'm going for in the end. And I might just use the orc armor up to that point, because it's pretty good. You think I would already have the ice armor? Well, I might be the most amazing gamer ever born, but you know, that still doesn't mean that I can just teleport over there and do it, because I still am very new to the game. I don't know where the heck that is and how to get there. I'm pretty sure I've seen a transportation system that'll take me to the town that people have said you use to get to Solstheim, but I've never gone there personally. The air in this place is delightful. It's very dead and rocky, and there's that thing, which I don't even know what that thing's like eating around here. Everything around here seems a little inhospitable. You know, you do you, I guess. Are those kind of like land man-o-war things? 'Cause it seems like a man-o-war. Well, yeah, it is a bull netch, but the netches in general... Ooh, where's this? But the netches in general seem to be kind of man-o-war type creatures. But who knows? Oh. This place does not seem very friendly. Hi. A dreamer. What does that mean? Is this an evil place? Was he going to attack me? What in oblivion is that? This thing does a lot of damage. It seems like Hermaeus Mora servant. You know, in Skyrim, the book guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't know how I had the healing to out-heal that. I mean, did you see how much... Ooh! No. I didn't see an active effect, so I thought it took my strength drain away, but no, it's still there. But yeah, that's a thing. Do you see how much damage that thing was doing? That was just absolutely insane. This place is a bit out of our pay grade, I think. I mean, the Dreamer guy outside was a complete pushover, but whatever that monstrosity was is just Us young kids. Honestly, I have a bit of an issue when it comes to actors because I have like zero facial recognition. So when it comes to remembering the names or faces of actors, I just cannot. So I can't answer any questions that are related to actors or celebrities like in any way. Unless it's about like one of the few celebrities I can actually recognize, like Jackie Chan, or I don't even remember his name. Who's the guy? How did I forget? How did I forget the guy's name that was... Is it just Tim Allen? I think so. Jackie Chan would be a good Batman. I would pay to see that. That would be great. Santa. Yes, Santa. But it's kind of confusing because I think Tim Allen is his real name, but at the same time, I know him best from not Tool Time. Home Improvement, that's the name of the actual show. And in that, his name is also Tim. So I'm just like, my brain is getting confused because like, is that his name just in that one show, or is that his actual name? Yes, that's Tim Allen. Okay, good, because yeah, it's kind of confusing when they use their actual name as Home Improvement. Good show. It is a good show. That was my childhood. Same with yeah, didn't Will Smith use his actual name in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as well? Because yeah, that always gets confusing to me when my brain doesn't remember if it's the actor's name or just the character's name. It's hard for me to remember these things. Was that the... Oh, that's the ghost fence. I never wanted to see it again, but here we are. But yeah, Home Improvement and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air were two very big shows in my childhood. They're quite nice. Yeah, we are here again, but at least we are on the outside of the fence for now. Which... Why was there one of those, like, corpse guys there? If we're... Okay, bye. Why did he just... He just left, I don't know. And my free 20 gold fell with him. I need to repair my spear. Wow. I can see all that armor skill that I trained up is definitely coming in handy now. With like 10 failed attempts in a row. Was that show with Urkel? I don't know. I don't think I ever watched that one. I do know of it. I've seen like memes of it. To be fair, I think there was like a lot of shows that a lot of other people watched that I just never ended up getting around to. Because we mainly watched stuff on disc for most of my childhood, so I only ever watched shows that we actually had. We didn't really have TV for most of it. So yeah, the scope of shows that I ended up watching were not very diversified, for sure. But the shows we did have, I watched the heck out of. Rat. Alright, let's get our stamina back. We are hurting on that. Why are we going this direction? When did that happen? Because we need to be going that way, but I guess that's why we're going this direction, because we're following the fence. Maybe I just went the wrong way, or maybe there just wasn't a route. Because we were kind of bottlenecked by a couple bridges. So I guess we're gonna be going going the scenic route. Maybe I can just walk right through it, you know? I've never tried. Maybe it is only to keep evil in. Nope. It is a physical barrier for sure. Doesn't this look delightful? Oh, you could almost go over the wall this way. Almost. Not quite. Then we gotta go down here. Alright. Just slide down the cliff, that's fine. I'm always afraid when I'm sliding down slopes like that I'm just gonna take a bunch of fall damage at the bottom. Well, we're somewhat turning back towards the south. Oh, sweet mama jamma. This is not gonna be a fun jump, is it? Alright, we're fine. Going down there is what I'm scared of, though. Probably have to, though, because I doubt the game will let us go up this. I mean, it's kind of letting us. Not very successfully, but it did have a little bit of leeway there. We're just gonna save here and head on down this way. Yeah, no fall damage. Bizarre. So is that for like everything? If you had a wizard staff, maybe. Maybe if I had a staff of flying, mayhaps. So is there just like... Okay, this is a sticky situation we found ourselves in. Is there like no fall damage unless you're actually airborne? Like if you're sliding, does that just negate all fall damage? Because that seems to be the case. I mean, we've fallen vast distances and not taken a single point of damage. Oh yeah, we need to level up. I keep forgetting that we need to wait in order to level up. So let's do that. 5 strength. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That gets us some of our strength back. Oh boy, we have even more diseases. Huh. Wonder if I can level up again. I guess I'll need to wait for it to tell me that I can. I'm not just gonna wait another hour for no reason. Though I do need to get my mana back, I guess. Yeah, I literally just fell down an entire mountain. And we have taken like 0 damage from it. I don't know how that works, but we're just gonna go with it, I guess. Who knew that the physics in this game were even more broken than Skyrim? What's this? A mine, you say? Well, I don't have much inventory space for mined materials. So you've been attacked by assassins? From your description, it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. Suppose this should be officially reported, though. Who are you? And why are you here? Is this just like an official mine? Are these not... Are you not a bandit?
Outlander, but make it quick.
Background. Ebony miner. Okay, you're not a bandit. Well, that's good. 90% of the time when I go into these tunnels, I expect to be ambushed immediately. So... yeah, like kind of like this. Except, generally the things we find in the mines are a lot harder than that. Where? Oh, up there. Okay. We'll just be in combat for a bit, I guess. It's fine. Oh, you guys are bandits. Delightful. Luckily, you know what is the absolute king?
Stupid!
Stupid. You know what is the king of fighting multiple enemies solo? Great swords, but spears are a close second, I would say. But great swords are almost unmatched when you're completely outnumbered, because their size and, you know, versatility makes them very scary to try to approach someone from any angle if they're using it right. Map check. We are over here. I couldn't find a route to go this way like I was hoping. Maybe it's because I strayed too far this direction, I don't know. But we're gonna need to go around this direction. Just go all the way around the volcano thing. It's probably fine. You know, we're getting plenty of excitement out here. Alright then. Oh yeah, I should wait another thing, because it did just say that we can level up again. And this doesn't have nearly any upgrades to anything. We're gonna do our usual. Because I want to max out our endurance and our strength and get luck as high as we can. But yeah, I assume last time we got so many strength points because we, you know, spam leveled up our armor. Which, in theory, I should, you know, if I was min-maxing this, I should keep in mind where all applicable trainers are. What is that? Oh, that's just one of those guys. Okay. He's not a problem. But I should keep in mind where all applicable trainers are, and just anytime I'm gonna level up, go and train up a bunch of skills that aren't gonna actually give me XP. And then I end up getting a bunch of stat points for that. But we don't try to min-max things here. Generally, sometimes maybe. There we got another ancestral tomb. How many tombs do these guys have? And I'm still wondering what the heck that Hermaeus Mora thing was. Oh. Probably useful. I'll take it. I mean, it's worth a decent amount, so we'll go sell that. Oh great, it's one of you. I don't like these ones. A bit heavy. We'll leave that one. Ooh, frost salt. Iron warhammer. Yeah, I'm still waiting for there to be something useful in one of these urns. I know there will be someday. It's only a matter of time. Alright, rotting corpse, what do you have for me? Ring of Transcendent Wisdom, Fortified Conjuration. I'll take it. I don't know if that's gonna ever be useful, because I don't use Conjuration, question mark? Not worth it. Well, actually, I guess it is just one weight, so I guess 1 to 19 is pretty good. Why does this guy sound like the vampire chickens from... What are you? I guess you're one of the tougher ghost guys. Okay. Yeah, this guy sounds like a vampire chicken from Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I don't know why. Alright, any more offerings that I can pilfer? Not really. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wait, what's over here? Is this another thing? I don't think I ever... Yeah, I was never over here. A bug lamp. No, thank you. Alright. Crab meat. Who gives an offering of crab meat? Oh, you have a silver spear. I used to use a silver spear. Back when I didn't have an amazing spear. Alright, keep heading this way. If only I could put, like, unbreaking on this spear. Because it runs out of durability real fast. That's why I wanted to level up my armor skill a bit, so maybe it would actually stay higher level. You know, even in Skyrim, I don't think I've ever like min-maxed with trainers, because you can do 5 levels of training per level up, right, in Skyrim, and I don't think I've ever done that. I mean, I've trained for like 1 or 2 levels, but I've never done it like every single level I max out my training, even though I really should. Hi, where'd all you come from? No one else? Okay. Well, there's a rat. You wanna come down here? All right. I need to be heading more to the right here. What is this disease we have? Oh yeah, that's still that. Okay. So we need to go and get a lot of stuff. Oh, it's one of you again. You drop good money, I remember. Alright. Yeah, 50 on a 0.1 weight. That is very nice. That would be, what, 500 value per weight, I think? Something like that. Oh, you actually aren't getting one shot. Wow. It finally became somewhat less of a disappointing enemy. Now, is this just gonna like railroad us to be going straight south the rest of our life? Are we gonna like end up down here before we can go up this way? And I realized that all of this was a very bad idea to try to run there because the game's not letting me run straight to it. Maybe. We'll see. And we're getting a lot of XP running places, which is nice. Is this a dead end? This looks an awful lot like a dead end. Why would it just dead end? All my spear skills going up. Why is the rum gone? There's... Where do I go exactly? What is... Just what is? Where go? You know what? I want to test League Step. Now, I haven't been able to figure out what this does. Nobody's told me. But I assume that it does something similar to the Divine Intervention. Because it says recall. But what is recall? What does that mean? Recall to where? So, because we're in a dead end here and it would take us a long time to backtrack back around and try to figure out how to get there, let's just... What did I recall? I did not go anywhere. I am still here. Yeah, that did nothing. Oh, did I have another one of these? What did it do? What is recall? I do not understand. That does not help me at all, though. Now, the only thing that can help us here, as far as I can tell, would be... Let's see. Wind form. Let's try this. Wow, we can go real fast. Let's see. Man, if only I had the Staff of Flying. If I could just do this all the time, I most certainly would. How long do I have on Levitate? 500 points. I don't know what that means. We're just gonna levitate close to the ground-ish. So if it just turns off at some point, we won't just like fall to our deaths. But I know the invisibility is for 60 seconds. We should be there before 60 seconds are up. At this rate, at least. So what happens if you use a one-time levitation spell and then you end up trapping yourself on the top of a mountain? Hey, fall damage exists. Alright, well, that got us out of our predicament for sure. And we didn't die. So all in all, a successful day. Hit a save on the outer side. I mean, I did save over there. But I think that worked about as well as I would like. Yeah, I'm gonna need to probably look up where that wizard staff is, because, I mean, getting some levitation would actually make travel so much easier. It's just, oh, there's a mountain in our way? Just levitate right over it. I would like that. That would be very handy. Because, yeah, without that kind of thing, it makes just walking somewhere incredibly difficult, because sometimes the paths that it takes you down either just dead end, or they, you know, twist and turn in all sorts of directions that you do not want to go in. Kind of like how I was trying to go south and then it ended up just veering me off this way. It's just not okay. Is that where I need to go? No, it's up this way. Oh boy, athletic skill. What damage do we have on the spear? 6 to 40 on thrusting, which is the only thing that really matters with the spear. Alright, not you. You go down here. Talk to this guy. Hey, I did your quest. It took a long time. Cure to the disease. I don't care. Orders. Was it a contract? Yeah, I did that. They're dead? I don't know what to accuse you of murder or negligence. How about you accuse them of being a wimp? Because they went in there with a freaking steel staff. That thing couldn't harm a fly if you attempted to. Chamber of the Ursulaku Burial Caverns. So levitation is needed to get to the levitation staff. Interesting, interesting. I guess I'll need to find another levitation spell somewhere. I don't know.
Please, I don't wish to catch whatever you have.
Okay, I just received a contract straight from Cyrodiil. I need someone to find and murder and outlaw Nirir Benaran. Who the heck is that? A member of House Redoran. He's now the leader of an outlaw band in Sargon, which is north of Margan. Find this guy and bring him to justice. Where's that? Esgran Margan. Where's Margan? Okay. Did he mark anything on my map? It doesn't look like it. Well, if we ever find any of those areas, we'll be sure to give it a look over. I just have no idea where that is. Let me get more hammers here if I can. There we go. Now let's see. Caldera is, yeah, it's just south of here. Because I need to go to Caldera, I think. Yeah, I do. Other staves are owned by mages in the Mages Guild. Does that mean I have to kill those mages, or can I buy staves of that in the Mages Guild? And is there perchance maybe like a ring? Do we want to go to Vivek first? I need to go sell. So definitely we're going to Vivek, but I need to go to Caldera to sell, and then we can take the, I guess maybe a Mages Guild teleport? Because there is no, like, Silt Strider in Caldera, I don't think. But that's probably fine. That's one of you. Yeah, he's not getting any closer. Okay. Now you decide to come down. Just a short jaunt over this way. But yeah, if I could get like a ring with levitation, that would actually be best. Because having to equip a staff every time I want to levitate would probably be a bit of a hassle. I mean, it would be worth it, but it would be preferable to have it on some kind of piece of jewelry. Well, maybe if I end up getting into enchanting a bit later on, I could enchant my own levitation ring. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, let's just go down this way. Man, and having levitation would actually make traveling around Vivek a lot easier. I mean, you saw how fast we could levitate. That thing was speedy. It means we'd actually get from one end of town to the other without going through like 3 stamina bars to do it. But yeah, I really like the sky, especially at night. The daytime one isn't all that impressive, but you know, I like the stars. It's very nice. That's why I use the heck out of that staff. Yeah, I can definitely see why. I mean, the travel isn't bad without it. It's just a lot slower, for sure. But yeah, I found a secret little NPC, which I don't think is at all secret. But I did my research and found a vendor here in Caldera that has a lot of gold to buy stuff. Oh, it's a weird wall formation. Why would you make the wall move that way, connect to the back of those houses, and then this way, instead of just connecting it directly across and using like 1/3 of the materials? You'd have extra space too. You could probably fit a whole nother building in there. Seems a little, you know, redundant to me, but, you know, whatever. So we go in here.
Yes.
Talk to this guy. And this is the one that I have been selling all my stuff to. As you can see, he's actually retained a lot of the stuff I sold him. You don't buy robes. Buy arrows? You do buy arrows. And 19 value. Oof. Yeah, so this guy, he definitely, he buys a lot of things, pretty much everything, and will give you almost full price for everything you sell him, which is so very nice. Because I was kind of tired of all the other guys that completely rip you off when it comes to the sale prices of things. Oh, I can actually cure common disease. I should probably use that. Detect enchantment. I probably don't need that. Fortify strength. I need restore strength, not fortify. Potion of jump. I don't think I need that. Then he doesn't take these, I don't think. No. This did nothing. That we don't need. What potion does he have? He has all the potions I've sold him. All sorts of stuff that I didn't want. But he also had a couple potions of his own. Like he had skooma. That, I didn't sell him that. He just kind of had that. So yeah, but a lot of the stuff is just stuff that I sold him over the time that I was off stream. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, and he has 5,000, which is so nice. Yeah, we need restore strength. Is there a potion vendor in this town, I wonder? Let me cure that disease. Because I at least want to do that. And does there happen to be some kind of alchemical shop here? I don't think so. Maybe the vendor in the Mages Guild has something for it. Or, of course, I would like to have an actual spell of Restore Strength, so I can cast it whenever I want. Let's see. Mages Guild. So I can do the reservation and distribution of magical knowledge. Okay, thank you. How do I join it? Can I join your guys' little club? See, barter. Oh, you have potions. Okay. Restore strength. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. And then... yeah, you just say the same thing. Okay. Yes, and our strength is restored.
I have a moment. What is it?
I'm assuming maybe I have to join the guild in the other place? In Balmora? Enchanting, you say? You look like the sort that we could use in the Mages Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath and join the guild? Yes? Wait. Also, I think that I could be in the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. Maybe. What is the Mage's Oath? Perform any duties assigned to you, and masters of the guild learn from them and grow strong. Always share knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild. That's the same as the other one. Pretty sure you can. Hopefully I can. Remember the Mages Guild. And let's just scroll down here, make sure. Yep, Fighters Guild and Mages Guild. Oh, we just need intelligence and willpower, which we have. Just barely. So that's nice. Alright, you... Barter. Oh, I need to be higher ranked to barter with you. Okay, fine. Spells? Ooh. Okay. Recall. What does that do? Please. Inform me. Game. What is recall? Unless maybe it does have like a... It has a like a oblivion symbol? Maybe it means like recall as in, does it recall an existing like summon to you? I don't know. Let's see, light, charm. Charm might be useful. Yeah, all these are very nice, but I could use something. Why is Charming Touch so very expensive? Oh. Oh. So I need the Mark spell and the Recall spell. Interesting. So if I got this... Total Recall is... Yeah, that is a movie. Yeah, that's... it's not exactly relevant, but thank you. So I assume that if I get Recall, which, you know, I'll just get that, then later if I find Mark, then I can just make my own little recall system. What other spells can I get? Summon spells, calming spells, open lock spell for 1 mana. Interesting. Swift swimming, weapon eater, and armor eater. Interesting. These would be good. Bound gauntlets. Interesting. Having like a bound spear would have been good a while back. Oh, and how do I teleport? Who does the teleporting around here?
Do you need something?
'Cause that was like the main reason why I came in here. I wanted to join the guild, but I also... Travel, there it is. Where do I need to go again? I know we need to go to Vivek. Yeah, I think just Vivek. I don't think there was anywhere else I needed to go. That's only 10 gold per trip. That's actually pretty affordable.
How can I help you?
Hi. Do you have like a spider? Are you wearing a spider? It looks like a spider. I don't like it. Now, where the heck am I?
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, you have a lot of stuff. I don't know if any of this is useful to me, but... What kind of spells? We don't have a high enough rank. Sad. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're... here, wherever here is. Okay, we were in the foreign quarter, I guess. It's quite nice, because now I can just go out here. Oh, wait. Where is... Where is the Shia Gorath guy, exactly? Because you said that it was in Vivek that we start that quest, but there's no, like, exact position. Hey, you, do you know where Shia Gorath is? You know, the big, Daedra guy, Daedric Prince. You know where that guy is? You a close personal friend of his? I bet you are. Yeah, I can't ask about him.
Let's not make this official, Outlander.
But since we are here, I do need to end the stream pretty soon here because it is about that time. But after, you know, like tomorrow, I should have done enough research on this quest to be able to do it now that we're actually in the city. And I'll hopefully know exactly where he is next time. So, we're probably just gonna end this here because yeah, I did, you know, off stream agree that I should just do a 2-hour stream because we need to do some errands and stuff. So I will end this here, and we will pick this back up next time. What did we do today? I'm not sure. We ran halfway across the world. Or we teleported halfway across the world, killed some necromancers, and then ran all the way back only to be told, oh, the person got themselves killed? Well, that's obviously a you issue. You don't get paid. And then that's about it. That's what we did. Yeah. Why the person, you know, just ran up and decided to hit things with a steel stick, I don't know, but I think it was more of a them issue than a me issue. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and we'll do the Sheogorath quest at that point and get the cool spear, which should be nice. And then who knows what we're gonna, maybe I'll advance in the Mages Guild, go to Balmora and get some quests from there. Maybe also look into where we get the Staff of Flying so we can actually make it around the world a bit easier. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for dropping by, Al and Ebos, and anybody else that was here. I seem to remember there was somebody else, but I'm not good with names, so. But thank you for being here, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.